name is Lim Ching Yong. I am a professional consultant to help businesses for improvement and sustainability. Today, Talon has invited me to attend an interview.
Here cannot wear sunglasses, ah?
Today, Talon had invited me to attend the interview regarding to the transformation of his business from enterprise to Sdn Bhd. First of all, we must do the risk assessment and the internal control to minimize and reduce the risk of his business. As the business grows bigger, there are more risks involved, such as strategy risk, compliance risk, financial risk, and operational risk. For strategy risk, it can occur at any time. For example, new competitor come into the market. Thus, we must put customer at the first place to retain them, just like Haidilao Hotpot. Why there is always people queue up before the shop open? The answer is their service is excellent and perfect, yet their food is also fresh and delicious. Their staff are taking customer experience as the top priority. For those customers who feel warm and happy, for sure they will go again next time. Strategy risk also means that people preference has changed. For example, like the recent preference in Malaysia is bubble milk tea. We can see the amount of bubble tea shop is keep on increasing, anywhere also can be found. To counter this problem, we need to follow the trend by creating new drinks. As we all know, bubble milk tea contain high sugar. Some people tend to not drink so much, maybe just scared to get obese or other disease. So we can use Talon restaurant specialty, which is promote healthy food and drinks. If he can come up a healthy bubble milk tea, sure can attract a lot of customers. Besides, compliance lists appear when government introduce new policy or rules. During this year budget 2020, our lovely finance minister, Mr. Lim Guan Eng, has said that the minimum wages increased from 1,100 to 1,200. The maternity leave increased from 60 days to 90 days started from 2021. Talon will get affected if he hire full-time staff afterward. So he must often aware that the new policy introduced by our federal government. Next, financial risk. I have seen that Talon had granted a loan for his company. It is important to save a portion of money for emergency use, just in case that the sales is not good. That money can still use for repaying loan and other things. Finally, the operational risk. As Talon company do not have permanent staff, they are only part-time staff and commission-based staff, which means that they may not be stay long for the company. It is better to persuade them to become full-time staff in order to give them basic salary, EPF, SOCSO and other benefits. So Talon would have a stable team to operate the cafe. Now it's important to take note that when the company changes from enterprise to Sdn Bhd, he must aware that the tax and audit implication, as if he do not comply with, he maybe get fine or penalty from that. For tax implication,
I say cannot wear sunglasses.
sorry. For tax implication, when Talon is in enterprise, his income earned from business is deemed to be personal income, which means he only needs to pay personal income tax. But now, he is required to pay the corporate tax at the rate of 70%. Additionally, as we know, the enterprise doesn't need secretary and audit, while the Sdn Bhd is compulsory for secretary and audit every year. He need to spend secretary and audit fee in an annual basis.
So, Professor Lim, what is the most important thing to prioritize to sustain Darren business from your view?
Well. The most important thing is to ensure that the food and services is in best quality at all time. Fresh ingredient, polite and friendly staff, treat customer like family. This looks simple, but is actually hard to be done. The three I mentioned just now will give good first impression to the customer so that they will come back again. Nowadays, technology advanced. For those customers who like the food and services, will help Darren to promote in social media by posting picture of the food and drinks, so we can enjoy free advertisement and loyal customer. One stone, two birds. This will help to attract more customers and have good reputation. Always remember that to keep the shop clean. If there is any mouse and cockroach inside the shop or the fly inside the milk, we'll bring back towards Darren's shop. One coin has two sides. Technology at once can also destroy the reputation of the company. People can spread the news by using social media with just a click. If anyone had this bad experience, I believe that no one will go to the shop again. In short, you must maintain the quality of the food and services as well as the environment in the shop. Thank you so much.
I feel good. I knew that I would.